Hello, my friends. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin. This practice will be a Vinyasa flow practice that is well-rounded, but focused a little bit more on your hips. Begin in child's pose. With your big toes together, your knees wide. Press your hips towards your heels. Rest your forehead towards the floor or the dog. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. 2 more. Big inhale. Big exhale. 1 more. Inhale as deeply as you can. Exhale, let it all go. Begin to breathe all through your nose. Create a steady, even rhythm of breathing. Rise up to tabletop onto your hands, knees. As we move through cow-cat, I want you to focus on the movement of your hips and start there with each movement. So as you inhale, tilt your tailbone up, drop your belly, and then look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone first, round your spine, chin to chest. So move your head last. Inhale, tilt the tailbone up, drop your belly, lift your head to look forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, lift your belly round, chin to chest. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine, forearm plank. Lower down to your elbows. Step one leg back and then the other. Lightly pull your low belly up and in and shift forward and back off your toes. Find stillness through the center. Sphinx. Set your hips down, the tops of your feet down. Pull your chest forward as you look forward. Now squeeze your glutes while you're here. Press your hips down. Turn your head, look right. Look left. Look forward. Relax your glutes. Bring your hands together, your elbows wide. Rest the right side of your face down. Bend both your knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Lower your feet down to the floor. Place your hands on the mat under your shoulders. Cobra, lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. 2 more rounds. Squeeze your glutes as you lift your heart. Lower, exhale. Keep pressing your hips down 1 more time. Lift your chest. Gently lower. Long tabletop, lift up to your hands and your knees. They will already be set. Dancing lion, big circles with your body. Let your hips circle far wide in each direction. So you might pass through a kneeling up dog and through a child's pose. Switch your direction, go the other way. Circle back into child's pose. Bring the big toes together, your hips back. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your right so you're lengthened through your left side. Direct your breathing into the left side of your body. Notice your ability to direct your breath and your attention. Walk through center to the left, lengthening through right. Walk through center. Lift up to tabletop. Downward dog. Tuck your toes, press back. Move a little here. Pedal your heels. Move your head, shift your hips. Try to give everything a little wiggle. Inhale, plank. Bring your shoulders forward over your wrists. Down dog, exhale, press your hips back. Ragdoll at the back of your mat. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Feel free to bend the knees here. Then bend your elbows, cross your arms. Let your head dangle. Move yourself around. Find stillness through the center. Release your arms. Tuck your tailbone, roll up to stand. Place your hands at your hips. Hip circles. Press your hips forward. Take them wide left, back behind you to the right and forward. So circle out your hips here, warming. And then switch, go the other direction. Good. Find stillness through the center. Arms at your sides. Inhale, your arms wide overhead. Reach up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Interlace everything but your index fingers. Arms straight up, inhale. Exhale, side bend to right, exhale. Straight up, inhale. Left, exhale. Straight up, inhale. Exhale, circle your arms out wide. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Arms away from your back. Bend your knees. If it helps you, bring your belly closer to your thighs. Let your head dangle from your neck. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, half chair. Lean forward, arms back. Inhale, stand. Legs straight, arms up. Forward fold. Exhale, over your legs. Inhale, plank. Walk your hands to the top of your mat. Exhale, pass through chaturanga, lower to the floor. One cobra, lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. Place your hands together in front of you again with your elbows out wide. Right side half frog. So bend your right knee, bring it out to the side in line with your hip, with the inner edge of the right foot pressing down. Now take a side bend here by lifting your head and scooching your upper body, the rib cage here to the left. Rest your head back down. Press your right hip towards the floor. Breathe into the right side of your body. Walk your upper body through the center. Bring your right leg to meet your left and give your hips a little shimmy. Turn your head the other direction. Left side half frog. Bend your left knee out to the side. Again, scoot your knee a bit away from you. Press into your elbows to lift your head and scoot your upper body to the right. So you're creating a side bend here and more length through the left side. Press your left hip, inner thigh down towards the floor as you consciously move each breath. Walk upper body through the center. Bring your left leg to meet your right. Give your hips a little shimmy. Place your hands under your shoulders. Pass through tabletop. Sleeping child with your legs hip width apart. Hips towards your heels. Arms at your sides with your palms up. Forehead towards the floor. Now trust your legs here. Inhale, reach your arms out wide. Stand up on your knees as you reach up. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, sleeping child. Hips back, arms at sides, head down. Two more. Rise, inhale. Burst up. Exhale, sleeping child. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here for one more round of breath. Reach your hands forward. Tabletop. Lift up. Squat at the back of your mat. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, walk your hands backward towards your feet. So lower your hips, either hands down or maybe bring them to heart center. A couple breaths to feel and explore. Hands down will mean in a backward ragdoll. At least that's what I call it. Straighten your legs some, turn your toes forward. Now wrap your arms around the backs of your legs. See if you can get your own elbows, forearm, or hands. Let your head be heavy. And then use the restriction of your arms here to try to straighten your legs more. Release your arms, tuck your tailbone, roll up to stand. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale, arms wide overhead. Reach up, look up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, plank. Walk your hands forward to the top of your mat. As you exhale, pass through chaturanga lower to the floor. So bend your elbows to come all the way down. Tops of your feet down, kneeling up dog. Straighten your arms, lift your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Tuck your toes, press your hips back. Lift your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, plank, knee to nose. Three-legged dog, reach back with your right knee bent. Stack your right hip over your left. Big circles with your right leg. Switch, go the other way. Square your hips off, right leg straight back. Crescent lunge, right foot between your hands. Rise, chest and arms up. Hook your thumbs together overhead. Reach up and side bend to your right. Lift straight up. Slowly bend your left knee. Set it down to the floor behind your hip. Reach your arms out wide. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Shoulder blades together. Reach your arms back. Press your hips forward and lift your chest. Look up. Inhale, reach your arms out wide overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat. Frame your right foot. Lift your left knee and pull your hips back. Slide your right leg straighter as you fold. Balance on the right heel, toes towards your face. Look forward. Place your right hand inside your right foot. Take a walk to the left into Prasarita leg. So turn the toes with you. Lengthen halfway. Fold forward down the center. Walk your hands back with your head heavy. If you'd like a headstand here, top of the head down, roll your hips up, and then bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. If you took the headstand, you have a few breaths to eventually make your way back to your feet. We all meet in a halfway lift. Lift, chest forward. Single leg squat to your left. Bend into your left knee, lower your hips, and roll your right toes up. For you, the left heel might lift here, which is fine. Either stay or hands to heart. There's also a bind option here. Left arm around your shin, right arm behind your back. Pass through the center, Prasarita your legs, lengthen halfway. Standing straddle, toe heel your feet out as wide as you feel comfortable going. Depending on your body, you might lower down to your elbows. You might not. Notice and breathe. Toe heel your feet back and about to where we started, straight arms. Hands to your hips, rise up. Right side warrior two. Turn your right foot to the top of your mat, bend your knee, reach your arms out. Reverse your warrior inhale, reach back. Triangle exhale. Straighten your right leg. Reach forward. Right hand down. Reach your left arm up. Look down at the right foot for balance, or if you'd like to challenge it, look to the side or up towards your left thumb. Stay in your triangle, just look down and wrap your left arm behind your low back. Half moon with the wrap here. Shift forward into your right foot, right hand down or floating as you lift your left leg. Option Shavasana, bend your left knee, left hand reaches for your foot and pull your heel in tightly to your hip. If you have a hold of the left foot here like I do, gently release it back for a moment. Step back, warrior two, arms out wide. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot, lift the left heel, and set your left knee down to the floor. Reach your right arm up into a twist. Right arm over your head, circle your arm. Switch, go the other way. Circle your right arm straight back with two options. Either half wrap your arm behind you or bend your left knee, right hand grabs the foot. Now kick your foot into your hand and press your hips forward. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. Release, bring your right hand forward. Tuck your left foot under, lift your left knee. Three-legged dog, reach your right leg back, bend your knee, open your hip. Flip your dog. Gently set the right foot down. Pivot both feet backwards. Right arm up and overhead. Squeeze your butt here. Try to lift your hips higher than any other part of your body. Right arm straight up. Heel around into plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows to pass through chaturanga to the floor. You're kneeling up dog. Straighten your arms. Lift your chest with your hips heavy. Downward dog, tuck your toes, hips back. Left leg up, inhale. Plank, knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, reach back with your left knee bent. Stack left hip over right. Big circles with your left leg. Switch, go the other way. Square your hips off as you reach your left leg straight back. Crescent lunge, left foot between hands. Rise up, arms overhead. Interlace everything but your index fingers and side bend left. Lift straight up. Gently bend your right knee, set it to the floor behind the right hip. Circle arms out wide, interlace fingers behind you, other thumb on top if you can remember. Lift your chest, arms back and hips forward. Inhale, arms wide overhead, reach up. Exhale, hands to your mat. Lift your right knee, slide your hips back as you work your left leg straighter, just till you feel a stretch. Option to bring your toes towards your face. Look forward. Place your left hand inside your left foot. Prasarita, walk everything to the right, turn the toes with you. Lengthen halfway. Fold down the middle. Turn your fingers backwards this time and walk your hands through your legs. There is a headstand version here with the arms straight. Be very careful if you try it. Head down, float your hips and your legs up. Breathe. If you're in the straight arm headstand, take your time to return. And we'll all meet in a halfway lift. Turn the fingers forward, walk them forward with your chest. Single leg squat right. Bend into your right knee as you lower your hips. Roll your left toes up. Hands to heart or bind option here around your right leg. Steady your breath. Return Prasarita, legs through the center, lengthen halfway. One more standing straddle, toe heel your feet out, possibly lowering to your elbows. Toe heel your feet back in, about to where we started in a halfway lift here. Hands to hips, stand up. Left side warrior two, left foot forward, bend your knee, arms out. Reverse your warrior for the inhale, reach back. Triangle, exhale, straighten your left leg. Bring your left hand down, right arm up. Choose to look down to ground yourself or up for a bit of a challenge. Maintain your triangle, just look down. Wrap your right arm behind your low back. Now shift half moon with a half wrap. Lean forward, left hand down, float your right leg up. Either stay or bend your right knee. Right hand reaches for your foot. Pull your heel in tightly to your hip. If you have the foot, gently release it back. Step into warrior two. Land your right foot back, arms out. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot as you lift the right heel. Bend your right knee, set it down. Left arm up into your twist. Arm overhead, big circles. Go the other way. Left arm straight back with your two options, either the half wrap or bend your right knee, reach for your foot. Again, if you have the foot or either way, press your hips forward, lift your chest. Release, bring your left hand forward, tuck your right foot, lift your right knee. Three-legged dog, left leg back, open hip, bend knee. Flip your dog, set the left foot down, reach your left arm up and overhead. Try to lift your hips as high as you can. Left arm straight up, peel around into plank. Stay for an inhale. Lower to the floor, exhale, feel free to use your knees. Tops of your feet down. Just cobra this time. Lift your chest. Lower, exhale. Reach your left arm straight out to your side and walk the fingers a little bit away from you. Bend your right knee. Now press into your right hand to help you stack your right hip over your left. Either right foot to the floor with your knee up, almost like a tree pose, or you might also choose to reach your right hand back for your foot and let the knee drop down towards the floor. Gently roll to the front of your body, releasing. Place both hands under your shoulders. Cobra between sides. Lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. Right arm straight out to the side. And again, walk the fingers a little way. Bend your left knee. Press into your left hand to help you stack left hip over right. So again, you can choose the tree pose variation here where the left knee goes up, or reach your left hand for your foot. As you pull the heel in, let the left knee drop down closer to the floor. Return to the front of your body. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. One more cobra. Inhale. And lower, exhale. Lift up to tabletop. Bring your knees directly under your hips. Straighten your right leg out to the side. So you want your right heel in line with your right hip. And from here, cow-cat. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up as you drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine, chin to chest. 2 more. Back bend as you inhale. Round, exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. Slowly press your hips back towards your left heel, like a child pose, and roll the right toes up towards the ceiling so you're balanced on your heel. It's like a child pose with the right leg extended out to the side. Press down into your hands to lift back up to your table and bring your right knee back in. A normal cow-cat. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. Straighten your left leg out to the side with your foot in line with your hip. 3 cow-cats. Inhale. Drop belly. Look forward. Tuck round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. Find your way back to your child's pose variation here. Hips back towards the right heel, just as far as they'll go. Roll the left toes up. If you have the space, hands forward and forehead towards the floor. Press down into your hands, lift up. Bring your left knee back in, normal tabletop. Last cow-cat, inhale. Round, exhale. Neutral spine. Turn sideways on your mat. We'll take frog pose here. So keep your hips in line with your knees and take your knees out as wide as you feel comfortable going here. And then like frog legs, end up on the inner edges of your feet. You might have the space to lower down to your elbows or let the head rest down. Some of you might get your hips all the way to the floor. That is not the case for me. One more round of breath. We'll meet in a sleeping child's pose facing the top of the mat. So bring your knees in, your legs in about hip width apart, hips towards your heels, arms at your sides, palms up. We were here earlier in the practice. Just soften, round your shoulders, let your head be heavy. Inhale, arms out wide. Stand up on your knees just one time, arms up overhead. Bring your hands to your heart center. Tuck both toes under behind you. Interlace everything but your index fingers. Arms straight up, inhale. Exhale, side bend to your right. Straight up, inhale. Left, exhale. Straight up. Arms out wide. Place your hands to the top of your hips behind you. Camel, squeeze your glutes as you press your hips forward, and then lift your chest up, look up. Either stay or reach your hands for your heels. If you're very comfortable, you can bring the tops of the feet down here. Restack your spine to come up. Plank. Hands to the top of your mat. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Downward dog. Hips back. Big breath into your nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Right leg up. Bend your knee. Open your hip. Right side pigeon. Right knee behind right wrist with your foot angled in. Bring some weight into your hips. Fold forward. to your elbows, or let your head rest on your hands. And steady out the rhythm of your breath. Walk your hands in. Downward dog, step back. Left leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Left side pigeon. Ground some weight into your hips. Fold forward. Close your eyes. Be attentive to the sound of your breath. Walk your hands in. Tuck your back foot. Down dog, step back. Big breath in. Exhale. Plank shift forward. Modified side plank. Bend your right knee, set it under your hip. Kickstand your right foot behind you. Left heel down, left arm up. Float your left leg up into balance. Bend your knee. Left hand grabs your foot and pull your heel tightly into your hip first. Keep a hold of your foot, kick it away from your body, and press your hips forward, especially the right hip, the bottom hip. All right, now listen on the transition here. Send your left leg straight back, your arm up. You'll keep your leg lifted, just set your left hand down and square off in a three-legged tabletop. Bring your left knee into your nose, round your spine. Reach your left leg straight back. Gomukhasana. Tuck your left knee behind your right, widen your feet. So as you press back, decide how much. You can stop about here in a child's pose with crossed legs, or some of you might come all the way back towards Gomukhasana, sitting your hips back. If you're all the way back here, you have the option to bring your left arm behind your head and the right arm up your back. Again, choose based on how it feels rather than how it looks or where you think you ought to be. Walk your hands forward. Unravel into normal tabletop. Cow cat to reset. Inhale. Round exhale. Neutral spine, downward dog. Tuck your toes, press back. Inhale, plank. Modified side plank. Exhale your left knee under your hip. Kickstand the left foot behind you. That will help you balance. Right heel down, right arm up. Lift your right leg from the floor. Option from here to bend your right knee, grab your foot, pull your heel in tightly to your hip. Keep a hold of your foot, kick it away. Now let it pull your arm backwards and press your hips and your heart forward. Float your right leg straight back, your arm up. And remember, the leg will stay lifted. Only set the right hand down as you square off into your three-legged tabletop. Hug your right knee into your nose, round your spine like cat. Right leg straight back. Gomukhasana legs, tuck your right knee behind your left. Take your feet wide. And then for your body, feel how much you want to press back. Those of you who end up hips all the way back, option to bring your right arm behind your head, left arm up your back this time, into a forward fold. Walk your hands forward, unravel into tabletop, cow-cat, inhale. Round exhale. Neutral spine, reach your right arm forward, your left leg back, inhale. Exhale one time, bring your elbow to your knee, round your spine. Reach out, inhale. Right arm straight back, exhale, bend your left knee, grab your foot. Now kick your foot up to the ceiling, lift your left knee and your chest higher and higher. Keep your breath strong and steady. Gently release your left leg back, your right arm forward. Tabletop, lower hand, lower knee. Cat your spine. Tuck your tailbone round. Stay rounded and just shimmy your hips side to side. Very good. Neutral. Left arm forward, right leg back, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee round. Reach out, inhale. Exhale, left arm back, bend your knee, grab your foot, kick and lift. Release with control. Your leg back, your arm forward for a moment. Tabletop, lower hand, lower knee. Your last cat pose. Tuck your tailbone, round your spine, chin to chest. Very good. Soften the spine. Bring yourself around to seated. Set your feet about hip width apart. Place your hands to the backs of your thighs. A seated cow-cat now. Inhale, pull forward, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, your chin to your chest, round your spine, lean back and scoop your tailbone under. Rock up, inhale, tilt your tailbone back. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Round, exhale. Shoulder blades spread far apart. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift, engage the back body. Tuck round. Scoop the front body in. Lift up through center. Hands behind you with fingers away. And take your feet out the width of your mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Drop your knees to the right. Bring your left hand up and around to the back of your mat, twisting. Lower to your elbows or hands together, rest your head down. Slow, steady breath through your nose. Walk your hands in, lift up. Turn to face the top of your mat. Reset, make sure your feet are still wide, knees to the left. Right hand up and around, twist to the back of your mat. Lower two elbows or head on your hands. Walk your hands in, lift up. Face the top of your mat. Long butterfly, soles of your feet together, but away from you. So it's a bit more like a diamond shape here. Fold forward down the center. Let your shoulders, your spine round, and your head drop heavily. And cultivate the feeling of surrender or letting go here. Move your inhales into the backside of your body. And as you exhale, let everything fall heavier and heavier. Lift up. Straighten your legs. We're going backwards from here, so make sure you have enough mat space. Reach your arms forward and slowly lay your spine back. Eventually let your shoulders, your head rest down. Arms over your head, point your toes. Hug your knees into your chest, grab with your hands, and lift your head, bring your face towards your knees. Lower your head, lower your feet. Take a cross-legged position, 2 options. Either right ankle in front of left and let your knees go out wide, or a half lotus where you'll grab your right foot, bring it high up your left thigh, and let your right knee go forward and down. My knee doesn't go down so much here, so see how that feels, and it might be better for your body to simply cross at the ankles. Either way, interlace your fingers behind the back of your head and take your side bend to the left by walking your upper body over to the side, just creating some length from your right elbow to your right knee. Breathe into that space. Walk your upper body through center. Set your feet hip width apart, your arms at your sides. Bridge, lift your hips high from the floor. Stay lifted. See if you have space to interlace your fingers underneath your hips and walk your arms in closer under your back. Focus on pressing down and lifting everything else up. Release your hands first. Lower your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Upper back, middle back, lower back. All before your hips rest down. Hug your knees into your chest. Squeeze, lift your head, little ball. Lower your head, your feet. Cross your legs the other way. So now left ankle in front of right with knees wide, or those of you taking your half lotus, left foot high up the right thigh, letting your knee go forward and down towards the floor. Again, choose the one that feels better in your body. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head. Your side bend is to the right this time. So walk your upper body around to the side. Move your breath slow and controlled. Walk your upper body through the center. Set your feet hip width apart, your arms at your sides. Bridge just for an inhale this time. Float your hips. Lower exhale. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Lift your head face to knees. For now, stay in this tiny little ball. Reach your hands for the outer edges of your feet. Stay in this tiny little ball. Kick your feet forward into your hands and round your spine. Your shape stays the same. It's just more active. Now take a big breath in. Happy baby on your exhale. Knees wide, drop the head back, and point your feet up towards the ceiling. Rock from side to side. You have the option to work your legs a little straighter for the last couple breaths here, like a straddle on your back. Center. Bend your knees, feet to the floor. Rest your legs into Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together with your knees wide. Reach your arms out wide. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more, big inhale. Exhale. Final twist, bring your knees together. Cross your right leg tightly over your left, either once or wrap a second time. Drop your knees left. Turn your head right. Legs through center, uncross, and switch. Left over right. Knees right. Turn your head left. Legs through center, uncross. Knees into your chest and place your hands onto your kneecaps. Grab a hold. Use your arms to circle your legs around one way. Switch, circle, go the other. Knees through center. Final Shavasana. Release your feet down. Straighten through your legs. Rest your arms at your sides. As you close your eyes, let your physical body settle into stillness. Let your breathing return to its natural, effortless rhythm. Allow yourself to settle into a quiet and still space, nourishing your body, your heart, your mind. Let yourself rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Turn your head from side to side. Through center. Point your toes. Inhale your arms up overhead, reach long. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Grab a hold, rock side to side gently. Roll to one side of your body. Rest your arms underneath your head in a fetal position. Lift yourself up to any comfortable seated position. Arms at your sides. Inhale deeply, arms wide overhead. Reach up, look up. Exhale your hands together at your heart center. Close your eyes as you bow your head as a simple gesture of gratitude. We close this practice together with a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.